Let's explore the amazing U.S. stamps featuring New York over the years. Issued in 1939, this deep purple 3-cent stamp celebrated the futuristic New York World's Fair. It prominently features the iconic trilon and perisphere structures that symbolize the world of tomorrow. This optimistic vision of the future brought hope to millions of Americans as the Great Depression waned. Celebrating 150 years of the Erie Canal, this 1967 stamp pays tribute to the engineering marvel that connected the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean. The light blue and black design features a quaint canal boat being pulled by a team of horses. The canal transformed New York City into the nation's premier seaport and catalyzed westward expansion. Issued for the 100th anniversary of the Brooklyn Bridge, this stamp features the iconic stone towers and steel suspension cables of the eighth wonder of the world. Designed by John Roebling, the bridge united Brooklyn and Manhattan. The striking blue artwork captures the geometric grandeur that came to define New York City's skyline. Commemorating the 150th anniversary of the 1776 Battle of White Plains, this carmine rose stamp features Alexander Hamilton's artillery battery in action. Although the battle forced General Washington to retreat, the fierce resistance of the Continental Army proved crucial to their eventual victory. The detailed engraving is based on a painting by E.L. Ward. Issued for the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Saratoga, this stamp depicts the turning point of the American Revolution. The artwork is based on John Trumbull's famous painting showing British General Burgoyne surrendering his sword to American General Horatio Gates. This pivotal victory in upstate New York secured vital French support for the American cause. This 1939 bright red-violet stamp commemorates the 150th anniversary of George Washington's inauguration as the first president of the United States. The ceremony took place on the balcony of Federal Hall in New York City, the nation's first capital under the Constitution. The engraving masterfully captures the solemn moment Washington took his oath of office. Marking 100 years since the first Women's Rights Convention in Seneca Falls, New York, this 1948 stamp honors the progress of American women. It features the portraits of three pioneering suffragists, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Carrie Chapman Catt, and Lucretia Mott. Their historic gathering in upstate New York launched the movement that eventually won women the right to vote. Issued in conjunction with the opening of the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, this 1939 stamp celebrates the centennial of the sport. It features a nostalgic scene of boys playing a sandlot game of baseball. The stamp captures the enduring American love for the national pastime, rooted deeply in New York lore. Part of a vibrant 50 stamp sheet honoring the official birds and flowers of all 50 states, this 1982 issue represents New York with the eastern bluebird and the rose. The colorful wildlife illustration captures the natural beauty found across the Empire State. Arthur and Alan Singer designed the stamps, creating a beloved unified portrait of American ecology. This 1954 stamp was a major departure for definitive U.S. issues, replacing the traditional presidential portrait with the Statue of Liberty. Printed in dark violet blue and carmine, it was the first bicolored definitive stamp under $1. The image honors New York Harbor's iconic monument to freedom, a beacon of hope for millions of immigrants arriving in America. Visit us at pastrecast.org for more videos.